Imagine stepping away from the cacophony of modern life, away from the ceaseless buzz of notifications and the tireless rhythm of daily obligations. Now, picture yourself inside the walls of a monastery, an ancient sanctuary that promises peace and reflection. This week-long journey into monastic life was not merely an escape, but a deep dive into the pursuit of true happiness. Join me as I unravel the untold story. A week inside a monastery, exploring what I learned about happiness. As I entered the monastery, the ambiance was both humbling and inspiring. Silence reigned supreme, an unspoken rule that set the tone for the days to come. It was here that I first encountered the simplicity at the heart of monastic life. A simplicity that would gradually reveal profound truths about happiness. The monks welcomed me with serene smiles and gentle nods. Their every action was a lesson in mindfulness, performed with a grace that spoke of years of practice. My first day was spent adapting to the rhythm of their world, which moved in harmonious cycles. Dawn prayers, communal meals, meditation, and work, all stitched together in a seamless routine. It was in this structured simplicity that I found the first seed of happiness, the freedom that comes with disciplined living. In a world often obsessed with accumulation and speed, the monastery offered a stark contrast. There was a joy in their minimalism, a contentment in owning little. My small cell contained nothing more than a bed, a desk, and a lamp. Yet this bareness was not devoid. It was liberating. It was here that I realized happiness is not found in the abundance of material possessions, but in the richness of experience and presence. As the week unfolded, I participated in community work, a cornerstone of monastic life. The tasks were humble, tending to the garden, preparing meals, sharing chores, but each one was imbued with a sense of purpose. The act of working for the collective good was transformative. I began to understand that true happiness is born from contributing to the well-being of others, a joy that self-centered pursuits seldom bring. The heart of my experience, however, lay in meditation. Hours spent in silent reflection offered a mirror to my mind, revealing the clutter that often went unnoticed amid the noise of everyday life. Meditation taught me the value of introspection, the art of sitting with oneself unflinchingly. Slowly, I learned to let go of the relentless need for achievement and approval, discovering instead the happiness that arises from self-awareness and acceptance. Even the monastery's meals were a lesson in mindfulness. Eating in silence, savoring each bite, I was reminded that happiness thrives in the present moment. Each sensory detail, textures, aromas, flavors, was heightened. A reminder that life is best appreciated not through haste, but through attentive savoring. One of the most enlightening aspects of my stay was engaging with the monks in the rare moments they spoke. Their perspective on happiness was intriguingly simple yet profound. True happiness, they suggested, isn't a fleeting emotion, but a state of being, cultivated through compassion, gratitude, and understanding. They lived this truth every day, their inner peace radiating outward like a palpable force. As my time at the monastery drew to a close, I reflected on these lessons. The quiet, contemplative life I had experienced stood in stark contrast to the frenetic pace of the outside world. This week had taught me that happiness lies not in the search for novelty, but in the embrace of simplicity, in the humility of being present, and in the selfless act of giving. Returning to the world outside those ancient walls, I carried with me a newfound clarity. True happiness is not the result of external circumstances, but an internal cultivation, a choice to live with intention and gratitude. The monastery had revealed a path, a quieter, more deliberate path, towards a life filled with meaning. In sharing this untold story of a week inside a monastery, my hope is to inspire a shift in perspective, to remind us all that amid the clamor of modern life, there exists a profound peace in simplicity and an enduring joy in mindful living. True happiness, I learned, is not an elusive treasure, but a gentle presence available to us all, if only we choose to seek it within.